Hey y'all. So we're here with my fanfic part 2. Now this one is very, very short. But yeah. It's gonna start off very fluffy, but it's going like not this part, like my story. It's going to start off very fluffy, but it's going to get like more angsty. Like it's gonna get very angsty. They might have some touchy parts. And then it's gonna go back to fluff. So y'all can enjoy. Yeah, okay, let's continue. The note, part 2. Lance couldn't believe what he had gotten himself into. Pidge had gotten him to play truth or dare with her, Hunk, himself, and, you guessed it, Keith. Pidge decided to go first. She paused, staring at Lance. Lance, truth or dare, she said smugly. Lance knew that this wouldn't end well either way, so he sighed and said, dare. She sat there dramatically thinking, scratching her chin in all her glory. I dare you to sit on Keith's lap until it's your turn again, she said with the biggest grin. She also gave him the look. He tried not to look at Keith. If he looked at Keith, he'd probably die. He will get her back. Apparently it was taking too long since Pidge had pushed him into Keith's lap. Lance was screaming in his head. Oh my god. Were his thighs always this thick? No! No! Lance, get your head out of the gutter! Oh my god. His mind was a mess. After many, many funny dares, it was Pidge's turn again. Keith, truth or dare? She asked. Dare, I guess, he said. Lance was really scared. He knew Pidge way too well. I dare you to tickle Lance, Pidge said with the biggest smile. He's very sensitive, Pidge whispers loudly. Lance felt Keith's hands creeping around his back. Keith, buddy, don't do this, Lance begs. Too late. Keith's fingers had already went under Lance's shirt. Lance was laughing while trying to escape, but Keith was too strong. At this point, he was just squirming. He tried to make it as hard as he could for Keith to keep hold of him. Keith finally let go and Lance fell to the floor. He turned to Keith and Keith was laughing so hard he couldn't breathe. Was he always that cute when he laughed? Lance started laughing too, while lying on the floor, and within 5 minutes they were all laughing. Another 5 minutes later, Pidge was already pulling a laughing Lance back onto Keith's lap. Guess I know how to make Lance shut up now, Keith said, smirking. Lance turned around. We'll see about that, Lance said with a devilish grin spreading across his face. Before Keith had time to move, Lance's hands were already under Keith's shirt. Lance, he said while laughing. Stop. Lance stopped and Keith was blushing? Hold on a minute. Did he? No way. He was probably just out of breath. Yeah, that's it. After they finished up the game with Lance's turn. I always say this the wrong way. After that, they finished up the game with Lance's turn. Lance, truth or dare, Keith asked. Truth, Lance said. Do you know who left the note on my door? Keith asked. You could tell he was curious, but Lance knew how to make him squirm. Maybe, Lance said with a big smirk. He got off of Keith's lap and walked to the corridor. Where are you going? Pidge asked. Lance turned around with his finger guns. You said I could get off Keith's lap when it was my turn. They all stared at Lance. Later, Lance said, winking at Keith. Keith didn't want Lance to see, but he felt his face getting warm and... Were those butterflies in his stomach? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So those are probably the most this is probably going to be the most fluffiest chapter. Okay, I lied. Maybe not. Excuse me, sorry. This might get a little smutty, but I'm not going to have anything get too smutty, because I don't think I can physically handle that. So, yeah. Thank you, my chicken tenders, my crispy, crispy children, and I will see you in my next video. I love y'all. Bye!